All right, I will see my movie be akwaba and family mega TV efidikasi eso. Yes, so and draw share my last post no video I Kim Paluta any Yura Vice President Dr Bawumia Chema to me wom Sarah Adrasafo ewom ena omu diasa what you say enti asemo na Sarah Adrasafo she is still a minister, sorry, a MP, and senior minister, gender of I think gender and children's BBBB. And omo edimo too because of say what now America for over even getting to 1 year. Na sa awraba we bibi say over the one na all sa e video ni mu all dandanity na or totonin sana. She doesn't think about her constituency. She is still an MP just because her on yet parliamentary candidate Edema NPP. It shows clearly and it gives clear understanding. Say this woman, she has no idea about politics and she don't even care about politics. Inti okoto aba edima sa awraba wi a eden ena ekire se awraba wi ebetimi edim puntu aba o constituency mfanche me people of Domiko Abinya etimi to aba yi awraba wi a okotena America or in the name of say ni relative ne babi yare eni den ekotena America at the latter part ni yihu no ewo social media abefo titankesi so TikTok honom na odi ninkwi na me eno nye mi target me bebo yewura Dr Bawumia ni video bi amwahwe na yeko he video ni ba abusia me wo few analysis bi a meye na wonso wate ho ase e wo me debate ya me di bai mu na de bia meka Dr Bawumia say NPP for omwai no the laughing stock omo aye asheda intentionally say omo sunsum no ama wakoye den wako di nkugu. Yes, and me the reason why papa compare ko join Bawumia no nobody get it clear, but yeah ye senior politics kakra yeah sebi ye nim politics hunin die kakra no we understand certain things. That is the reason why I mean adane no uhu se me bae me be fire pa e ma ye papa kra no me fire ne kakra se papa o yes awanya ade ne ade but at the end of the day no me san e draw conclusion se papa no understandable ne join na wa join no all is about numbers. Bawumia MPP from payinfo asheda sunsun no e di na ko position because odano mo sum osori de bia o muhuru nani osori de bia na ote hono ma de okane first mo mami stiano first year na mami what you say o make a lot of noise e wo mo so nti o mo feel say o mo ya na say ono abidi animu na 60 year na wonya de a eno de ono an gigidi na okọ because there were a lot of politicians and there were a lot of followers in the Bawumia chia omo enka no kra nchire no say masa de oye you have rather turned into a comedian other than you have diverted from your politician ambition and as a politics your ambition. That is the reason why baby a lot of people come out in their numbers and come and watch him as a comedian, not a politician. Bear it in mind. Bawumia, people watch him, people come out and watch him not because of say we manage economy because of say oba na 2024 we winning election or mat for Bamano. They just come out to come and view him, to come and watch him, his comic cast and his ni funny things are oh yeah obo say no ni guru ejina honom odom di kan ni be ma oh yeah odom di kan ni be ma oh yeah odom di kan ni be ma the pastor you that brady chale Bawumia joke no this oh yeah Ghana for na we say Ghana for no mu chiri ni say last ayarika okay say we na obo pa edu baby na Ghana for their target no oye campaign say oh owura we obo or ya dear he's a patient you know just say omo can sim bebre editia Emma because of that no one taking it serious, and that is the same trend the Bawumia nam so ebedru baby people will never take this man serious. And even now sisi kra na shase opia enkofo babo ntin ebehwe no ebehwe no ebeka say oh waba still anaba enti enye won se oba okọ eye bono east Sunya magazine for omoye still afefefe na nka eti kurom ha still ben ena nka obehu ne kita wonkwa na odi nam se won bodam na se wadwenye adwuma uhu se still bi ekudu bi ana odi nam sei na ochinchim na wadwenye ana wonya akwada na wadwemu ha ye nkwada no ena yetimi ye still ya enokra no ni se bi onyansa ye ka na de si so na ye ka but Bawumia say genja ka no ne yemfa still ya nkwa man no nanti kurom ha. You see, yenko video we clearly occurs assembly 2019 immediately after 18 years, first 18 years in their in office. That is 2019 and occurs and same yanko kotiembra na koba na machiro mama few analysis. The reason why Bawumia he don't talk about the economy. The reasons why Bawumia he has diverted his core mandate as economic messiah that they called him, as economic wizard, any economic wizkid, any individual economic mubad, any omom keka hon mubad na kupon fa the currency, and he has turned into economic comedian. Yonko video ni bre koba ebeto as media no mega yakopon shirawo. Subscribe for latest updates. Oba de nyo kese papa. Yonko video ni emfa bre koba de akabia no full in-depth analysis e wo no ma me be maw amwo hu de ekoso e wo my Ghana. Yonko tiembra.
Tangible things to reduce the hardships on Ghanaians. We can point to them. Today, the NDC is going around saying that there are hardships. So what we want to ask them, and I want to challenge them, simple challenge. Tell us what you have done in your last 8 years of government. Tell us the social interventions you brought in to reduce the hardships on Ghanaians. It is a simple challenge. Tell us the social interventions that the NDC brought to reduce the hardships on Ghanaians. If you ask me, I'll tell you what Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has done in 20 months. I'll tell you about free SHS. I'll tell you about teacher training allowance. I'll tell you about nursing training allowance. I'll tell you about capitation grant. I'll tell you about reductions in electricity prices. I'll tell you about NAPCO and providing 100,000 jobs to graduates. And all of these, I'll talk to you about reductions in taxes. This is what we have done, some of what we have done in 20 months. While we are doing this, all these, we equally acknowledge the fact that we have not solved all of Ghana's problems. Significant amount of challenges still remain, but we are going to tackle these. The good thing is that with what we have done, we are confident that by the grace of God, we will surely get there. In your 8 years, please tell us what social interventions did you introduce in 8 years to reduce the hardships on Ghanaians? It's a simple challenge. Has seen the slowest depreciation for the first 18 months of any government since 1993. The city depreciation that we've seen in the first 18 months of this government is the slowest we have seen for any government since 1993. And it is important that the reason for this is because we've had relatively stronger fundamentals. According to the Bank of Ghana data, the cedi depreciated against the dollar on a year-on-year basis by 17.5% in 2012, 14.5% in 2013, 31.3% in 2014, 15.7% in 2015, 9.7% in 2016, and 4.9% in 2017. So the people who were depreciating the city by 31% and so on are now complaining that it is depreciating by 4.9%. The data further shows that the depreciation for the first half, the first 6 months of the years, starts from 2012, the first 6 months, January to June of the year from 2012, was what? 2012, 17.2%, then 2013, 26.7%, then 2015, 26.1%, 2016, 3.3%, 2017, 3.7%, and 2018, 2.4%. Again, this is the lowest since 2012, right? But still, our opponents want to criticize it. I liken it to you running a 100-meter race with someone. You have given them a gap. You finish and they are 24 seconds behind. And when they come to finish, they say you were too slow. So that is where we are. But it's fine. We will continue to manage the economy in a disciplined and sound framework so that we maintain fiscal and debt sustainability. This in the long run is fundamental to moving Ghana.
Yes, so you heard Bawumia, and someone can say, Omobai, first 18 months, they have been able to stabilize the economy. They are paying the nursing trainees, the Alawa Eba, the NEPCO to they are paying them. The dollar depreciation so echo, kama. Abusia, munti kurum habi, ena 2024 yai, Bawumia kopi ngobono Easter. One of the nursing trainees, baako gye microphone, obaako koduru for. Obisa nse Bawumia, sɛ wo see nursing trainee allowance no, omo ama yisika. Me since a mubedi so, a me ba school, minyangye alawa bida. Enti media won. Bawumia si onim okɔ finance minister obebisa. Bawumia is a big liar. Onim okoka no 2019 sɛ nursing trainee allowance no obi agene de. Entu ye den ne hu sɛ omogene omode. Meanwhile, you are telling Ghana for say, okwana obibisa the finance ministry no say omo enweke on that. This is a first and trouble me die. Secondly, Bawumia si NEPCO for omo etu omo kakama omo ye dwumoye. Yenti kroma ena NEPCO ene omo dwumagu. Even some of them see omo sika kam up to now omo fa momo 700 cedis ana omo de momo ene omo so omo atum. The rest of the money they don't want to pay. Until entro the second. On say me kasi Bawumia di ntra obi ve kasi akoyi mega onim di oka oba ope. Me say if we fall for Bawumia, massa, this country is doomed. If we allow Bawumia to lead this country in 2025, we are doomed, and this man will do worse than the Akufo-Addo. He will do worse than the Akufo-Addo. How can you tell me say Onyambedi the president, but Nigeria nua BMA bi kwahwe akọ bi ti baby of friend ho bu Ramadan etimi sisa nkrofo ma omukobu obi dangu at the night 1 a.m. se unye wudini anya adwembone na ehye otirim anya nipa bone na eyew anya sebi nipa ho na wondwene any sebi adwemfi any selfish and ayo so ma enka how can you go and demolish or when you demolish how can you go and collapse somebody's property, somebody's mansion, somebody's expense sika wetua enye sika ketwa na matimi akose no enti nipa we yentwen na ni nuaba eme this first lady. And do you know what will happen in this country? Moka say fulani for agikurum ha boso. Ye maame no ma mo okro kitwa mu ye nua mema no ye nua ketwa no ye maame ye papa no mo okro kitwa mu. Go and see how these people are battling with cattle. Cattle. Go how they are battling with cattle. Omukwa bo se omusa mu di omu ba didi we say Fulani for no more report or more your money, say no more sell money. You see, a lot of things are happening. If Bawumia comes, they are going to do what? They are going to neutralize or normalize all these things. We say BBC and then they by all these things when it happens. You baby BBC kukuru shensam. Give me a clear example. Mr. Otibon Sudaina in Omubugu Musa Assembly or court. When are they going to call the case? And even when is the verdict coming? Yenjimi ye. Inti makachiremo. Don't ever and ever fall for Bawumia, because this man is a chronic liar. This man is a blatant liar. This man is a very big and huge liar. Makachiro, I'm saying it, and every day, mega, if not every day, at least 3 days, I'll be able to come out with video Bawumia can one year from this time to 2024 December. And I think it's 6 months away to the election, less than that crowd. It yent no krum ha MOB mfantro any nada emeji kurunum boso. Now after that no, na corruption sika twitwidie ayhwe okurumanyi sika ketwa. Bawumia as a presidential candidate at the NPP or he speaks as if he's an opposition leader, or try say obey bibiama ya adwen free to say he is a vice president. How this man he does his campaign, how he goes around, how he he meet people, everything shows clearly say opposition and over power. Even Mahama and the NDC will never do this politics. Yenti kuruma ene kufado any MPP ni Bawumia mwase omanyi. How can you tell me say wo the administration what me abuama ubia ya anye successful, wo the oba oye be successful? And where is your evidence? What shows say oba be successful? Because we have given you a clear examples. Oko a math class and kebekano. Yama try work. So try your hands on it. After try your hands on it, when you are telling the teacher to give you an exams. Does it make sense? Now, another scenario enfanchiro. Me see, kurumha ye baby bia practicals. When me platform subscribe, everything I will let you understand. Funway, mega, yenfanse funway, Ghana's economy. Na funway mega media. Ena wa hwem medimon se yusu. Ena funway medimon se yusu. Ena uyusu no after 8 good years you were able to manage this phone very good. After 8 good years you were able to manage this phone very very good, to the extent say me give funway everything on it, WhatsApp, internet, me social media handles, media kwa, everything works. Me give no the the previous user no mebo abaso and amembo abaso. Of course I am going to applaud you. Of course I am going to appreciate you, because you have been able to use my phone, and even after using it I can also use it to my satisfaction. I am going to applaud you. That is MPP for John Dramani Mahama. Brano Wabaimo. This man was able to manage the economy very well. So because of that, the video na ekohen who analysis, who scenario and a make a. Because of that, in your mobile first 18 months, everything was bouncing. There was no doom, so there was no dollar CD depreciation. Said the Bawumia kind, everything was tight. So they went ahead to the extent say the time of mobile and 7th January 2017, if you hold on implemented the first batch of free SHS. Yembisa say phone way no kasa sisi obi say phone way nipa no be use phone no osena chese o use enye mega megia. Would I be able to use this phone? Tell me, be frank with me. I can't. It is a John Dramani Mahama. It's me. say economy no, and I say he collapsed the economy now. And how can these people come out and say the first 18 months they have been able to stabilize the economy, they have been able to do what do you call it, they have been able to implement VSHS, NAPO, and all sort of things. This is a clear example and this is a clear scenario. And Muhammad did very well when they were in power, especially 2015, 2016. The economy was bouncing. The economy was so so kicking very well to the sense that NPP for buy and on base economy now. It enable me and for him. We shouldn't vote for Mahama. He is incompetent Mahama administration. And then what will you call your administration? Super incompetent Bawumia's and Akufo-Addo administration. That is what you are. Enti sanetie mamemfa wonsi. Enti makacho ye nditro. Ye metnanum inditro mfanchiro. I will always say the truth as it is because the truth will always set human being free. We can't cry na metwa may fine chense me dintro china asemba I don't know how to defend, and it will be a very big disgrace to me and my platform. Nyankopon shira me ma me roya bi ehwe me free New York abuchimaimu sorry UK me ma me cheba for me free New York, that is America. Mami Yankopon yokese. We are for kin, movement for kin. Yankopon inshira mu nyina se abrebia mo support Omega your platform both physically, spiritually, everything. Mo advice ye mo maye adwen mo o to de bia etimi ya de bi na ma frɛ na ma ka kire so yetimi I very very attentive. Yankopon inshira mo. Yami fa wonsi oba de ya do be se Media Omega. Subscribe, like, share. Macro, bye bye.